G'day folks, it's Cortezerino. Today I'm going to show you how to build my hidden flower farm. So this design isn't trying to be the fastest flower farm in the world or the most efficient, but it is trying to be one of the prettiest. We are disguising it as a retaining wall in a garden, and it is super simple to use. You just put your bone meal in the barrel down here in the ground and the farm will begin. And it will keep running until all the bone meal has been used up, and then it will stop. And our collection system is hidden underneath the path blocks. We've just got a line of hoppers in there, and because the path block is not a full block, the hoppers are able to collect the flowers through the path block, and our collection system is just a chest down here in our path. And the redstone for this, guys, is super duper simple. Although this design of the retaining wall isn't so simple. I've used a lot of quartz, but you can do any design you want. But for this tutorial, I'll show you how to build that one. And these are the materials you will need. Just note that these spruce fence and planks and trapdoors, they're all spruce, but the stripped wood is dark oak. And you won't need this many stone bricks, but you'll probably need more grass blocks than that. So our flower farm is going to cover a 7 by 9 area. And I've just dug that down one block, so it's easier for you to see what I'm doing, but you don't need to dig that out if you don't want to. So what I want you to do is on one of the 9 block long sides, just make a path that is 3 blocks wide. So once you've done that, come along to the opposite side and knock out these 9 blocks here and replace them with stone bricks. We're putting stone bricks there because we're going to be placing water on top, and we want to know not to accidentally break it later. So then come around to this side, face your path, and on top of each of your 9 stone bricks, place a trapdoor so it opens in that direction. Then right on the end, I want you to grab some stripped dark oak log, come up 3, and then a stripped dark oak wood on top. Then we're going to skip a block and do the exact same thing, and then we will repeat that on this side as well. Then once you've done that, grab some spruce planks and place 4 right in the middle. Next, grab yourself some quartz pillars, and we're going to place one there and one there with a quartz slab in the middle. Then break out these 4 blocks and place glowstone in there with 4 jungle leaves on top, and then just run some quartz slabs all the way around, and then do the exact same thing over on this side. So grab your stripped dark oak logs again, and we're going to run 2 lines of them between our pillars right here all the way along, and then grab spruce fences, and we're going to run a line of that right across the top. And then using quartz stairs, we're going to place one there and one there, then an upside down one there, another upside down one, and then quartz slabs on top with a chiseled quartz block on top of that, and repeat that over on this side. Then you can grab your quartz stairs again, and we're going to place an upside down one there and a right way up one on top. Same thing on this side. And then against the top stair, we're going to place slabs all the way along like so. And that is the decorative aspect of the farm all done. So now if you've dug out that 7 by 9 area like I did, you can go ahead and fill that back in. You never really needed to do that. It's just easier to see where things go. So now we're going to do the collection system for our flowers. So knock out these 9 path blocks directly in front of our farm, and then come down 1 more block. So we've got a 2 block deep trench right there. Then right here, knock out these 2 blocks right in the middle, and then on either side just knock out 1 more block, so we've got room for a double chest. And you'll still be able to open that chest because the path block is not a full block. Then you can run a hopper into the side of the chest, and then just run hoppers all the way along here. Do the same on this side, and when you're done you can cover it back up with grass blocks and make them into path blocks again. And once you've replaced your path blocks, you can just place a spruce trapdoor above the chest so we can still access it. Now we've got lights on each side of our farm, but at night there will be a big dark spot up the middle where mobs can spawn, and mobs can also spawn up the top here. So grab a couple of lanterns, and we're going to place one there and one there. And what you can also do is underneath your chest, just knock out that block, place a jack-o'-lantern underneath, and the light will shine through the trapdoor to light up this end of the farm. And at the other end of the farm, not underneath the middle trapdoor, but to the one just to the right, we're going to open that up and replace that stone brick with a jack-o'-lantern. And now we've got good light levels all through our farm, so we're not going to get mobs spawning in here. So now it's time for the redstone. So I want you to find the block right in the middle of our flower farm and dig down 2 deep and place a dispenser facing straight up. Then you can dig out these 3 blocks and the 3 blocks below and run 3 hoppers leading into the dispenser and place a barrel on top. Now we need to dig out a 4x4 hole for our redstone, and this is going to be 2 blocks deep, coming out 1 block to the left of the dispenser and 2 blocks to the right. And you'll also need to knock out those 4 blocks there and the 4 blocks right behind them. So now grab some stone bricks, and we're going to dig out 4 blocks there, place some stone bricks down. This is just because it's bad form to place redstone on dirt. Much better to put it on stone bricks. So then place 4 repeaters, all leading straight into that dispenser, and all of these on a 4-tick delay. Then we're going to knock out these 5 blocks of dirt, place some stone bricks down, and 4 redstone, like so, with a repeater facing in that direction, and this one is on a 3-tick delay. Now this repeater is going to run into a jack-o'-lantern with a redstone torch on top. This is just because the light's going to be flashing on and off. The jack-o'-lantern stops lighting updates, which cause a bit of lag. Then right next to that, we're going to place some stone bricks with a piece of redstone dust on top, and our clock will start up. So now we want to do the system that notices when we've thrown some bone meal into the dispenser, it will start the clock, and when the bone meal's finished, it turns it off again. So right here, we're going to knock out that block and place some stone bricks with a comparator facing away from the dispenser. That comparator is going to lead into a jack-o'-lantern with a redstone torch on the side. Then we're going to knock out those 2 blocks, place stone bricks down with a stone brick right there. Then we're going to grab a repeater leading into the stone bricks on a 4-tick delay, and another repeater leading away from the stone bricks, also on a 4-tick delay. Now you'll notice these repeaters are locked on at the moment. They're powered on. We don't actually want it like that. We want them powered off. So just place 1 item in the dispenser and it will fire in a moment. Here we go. And now you'll notice the repeaters are all turned off. And we are very close to finishing, but first what you want to do is replace these 2 stone bricks right here. That's very important because we're about to place water on top of them and we don't want to wash away our redstone. And then you can grab some grass blocks and cover up absolutely everything we've got right there. Then come around to the back, and using spruce planks just behind these trapdoors, we're going to run 9 of them all the way along like so, with a line of redstone dust on top of all of them. Then what you can do is just open up all your trapdoors so you can see what you're doing, and we're going to place water behind all of these. Once you're done, close all your trapdoors and the water will stop. And then you can just test that everything's working. So throw a little bit of bone meal into your barrel, and after a few moments the flower farm should start running, and after a few moments when the bone meal runs out it will stop again. So the very last thing to do is to come around the back and cover up your redstone by building up the ground to this level right here. So thanks for watching guys, leave a like if this video helps you out, and there will also be a world download in the description if you want to grab it. Cheers, I'm Cortezerino, I'll see you later.